Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Melissa from Steals, Deals, and Meals, and if you are new here, hi, welcome. This is my weekly grocery haul, and this week it is a very small one. As you can see, there will be a few other items as well, but this is a very small haul. Just keeping it very basic this week. We do have a lot of things in our freezer. If you saw my last couple grocery hauls, we had quite a few things. If you are new here, we are a family of 4. My daughter and I are vegan. I do a vegan keto diet, and then my husband and my son do eat some meat and cheese as well, and they also eat a lot of the vegan items as well because there are so many vegan foods, you know. Veggies are vegan. Did everybody know that? Veggies are vegan. But anyways, there's so many vegan foods that they enjoy them, at some of them as well. So you will see a variety of items in our grocery hauls. This week I did 2 stores. I know I've been venturing out to different stores, you know, I think because I just have some extra time because it is summer. Anyways, this haul right here you're seeing on the table is from SHOPRITE, and I know this is not a store I usually venture to quite often, but there were some really great deals that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not sure if everybody has a SHOPRITE. I know New York and New Jersey. I don't know if it's just something that's on the East Coast. I'm not sure. But I did venture into SHOPRITE, and I also am going to have a small little haul from just a few things from Walmart as well. And I do have my farm share, and I will share my meal plan as well. So let me get into what I got at SHOPRITE this week. Alright, so I'm going to start with the meat, cheese items, which there are only a few. So for my vegan followers, just look away for a second. But like I said before, you guys know I'm a mixed, we're a mixed family of different, diets, so to speak, if that's what you want to call it. I don't like that word diet, but you know what I mean. Anyways, and if you are new here, I always put the prices of everything on the screen, as well as if there's any Ibotta deals or coupons or anything like that, so you guys can get the deals also. So anyway, I got a 4-pack of some Butterball turkey burgers. Also grabbed a pound of the stick butter, the salted butter. The boys like this for if they're having toast or bagels. When I do baking or cooking that needs butter, that is something that's for all of us. I always use the vegan butter. So they do use the vegan butter as well. But like I said, toast or bagels, they just like the traditional. Also got 1 pack of the 8-ounce pack of shredded mozzarella cheese. And I usually just keep this whole bag right in the freezer and just take it out as needed, and usually most of the time it's just for pizza, so this will probably be for a few dinners because that is the only thing we use it for. And if you've never done this before, froze your shredded cheese, you can totally do it. Like I said, you just can leave it in this bag, make sure it's sealed, and it stays fresh for quite a long time because, like I said, we don't use it that often, so it is a great way to just keep it on hand. Sometimes I will buy the larger bags, like if I go to Sam's Club or sometimes even Walmart, but just for now I just got the smaller bag because it was a decent deal. Then over here's the vegan butter. We tried this recently. I got it last week and we really enjoyed it. I got the tub of it, but I got the sticks, the 1 pound size, 16 ounce. It is 4 sticks. This is great for cooking and baking. We really enjoyed it. I know we've been using a different one for quite a while, but this one really tastes good. Tastes very close to butter as far as I remember. It's been a while, but I really enjoyed the flavor of it. Glad that they're coming out with some more varieties of some vegan butter. And then, like I said, we got we tried the tub of it last week and really enjoyed it. So I got one more, the same, with the almond oil. They also have it, I think, with olive oil and coconut oil, I believe was the other, or maybe, no, I think it was avocado oil was the other one. So they do have other varieties as well. And then over here, I got a 6-pack of bagels, which my husband already broke into one because I'm actually filming this the next day. I actually went grocery shopping late last night, and by the time I got home, it was just too late to film. So anyways, he broke into these this morning and had one for breakfast. And then also picked up these Cliff Kid Z-Bars mostly for my daughter, because we're always looking for some vegan, on-the-go snack options for her. And she absolutely loves these. These are, my son eats them as well, but these are a really great option, a little bit better quality than some other ones that are out there in the market. So I got 2 boxes of the chocolate chip and then 2 of the chocolate brownie. I also grabbed a jar of the SHOPRITE marinara sauce because it was like the cheapest. It was like a 25-cent Ibotta, so I just grabbed whatever the cheapest sauce is. I just keep this on hand for like quick, like, you know, pizza or pasta dinner. I do make homemade sauce quite often, and I just keep it in jars in my freezer, but this is a quick option as well. And then I was so excited that the Califia non-dairy milk was on sale this week. That was another reason why I went to SHOPRITE. You know, first of all, it was because they are the only ones that have the Country Crock butter that was on sale. And then the Califia items were on sale as well. And this stuff can be a little bit pricier, you know, than other non-dairy milks. So that's why I wanted to go there and get a couple of them. This, like I said, is my favorite. And this is the toasted coconut. They do have some other flavors as well. They have just almond milk. They have the unsweetened. They have a vanilla one. But I really liked that this one, first of all, has no, and they also have no carrageenan because, you know, some people are very, you know, who have gut issues like myself can sometimes be very sensitive to that. But I want to show you the macros on this. If you are somebody who's, you know, either calorie counting or does keto, you know, vegan keto, regular keto, this is a great option. It is only 8 ounces. It's 45 calories, 4 grams of fat. And I wanted to show you the carbs. There's 1 gram of carb and 1 dietary fiber, which means there's 0 net carbs. And there's 1 protein and a little bit of some vitamins, calcium and iron, which is always good. Now, I know you're not getting a lot of protein in this, but this is a really great addition to, you know, you can put it, I use it for my coffee, for my smoothies. So, you know, my smoothies, I'm using a protein powder, so I'm getting a lot of protein from that. So I'm glad that I can add this in there and it's not any added carbs to it. And then the taste is just so good. Like I said, this is one of my favorites, not to go on and on about it, but it's just one of my favorite non-dairy milks. And then I really love their creamer as well. And this is 0 net carbs also. I love adding this to my coffee. Just gives it that little creaminess, and a little bit goes a long way. You know, so I really, really enjoy that as well. And let's see, then I also went to SHOPRITE to get some Beyond Burgers, which are over here. Here, let me show you these first. I actually went there, and there were 4 packages of them. These were on sale for only $4.99, which I was totally shocked. I know I bought some last week, and they were, I believe it was like $5.99, which was a decent price compared to some other like specialty stores in the area. They're a little hard to find in my area. Like at the health food stores, they get a little bit pricey in some local stores. But I was so excited to find out that SHOPRITE had them. And like I said, $5.99 was a decent price, but this week they had them on sale for $4.99. So I just had to stock up on a few. We had 1 package for dinner last night, so we have 3 more here. Such a great price. Very high in protein if you're looking to add a lot more protein into your diet. Like myself, I've been doing a lot of like weightlifting and stuff like that to add into my exercise program on my, like I said, my keto weight loss, you know, health journey. I do have a whole playlist on that if you're interested. I'll link it right here in the iCard and down below if you want to check that out on how my journey has been. I'm now in my 6th month. It's so crazy, and I've lost a tremendous amount of weight, inches, all that, but it's all in the playlist if you want to check that out. But great, these are a great addition of protein, and they are only, since they changed, they used to be 2 carbs per burger, or net carbs, but now they are only 1 net carb. So if you're like, you know, if you are somebody who's watching carbs, this is a great addition. They are very high fat, but when you do keto, you know, you're looking for those fattier, you know, foods to eat, healthy fats. And we don't eat these we don't eat these every single night, you know, as well. And then I was all speaking of the Beyond Beef, like I said before, I was so excited that they had the plant-based, the Beyond Beef plant-based ground meat as well. It's basically the same thing. It's just ground beef, and you can use this for like, you know, to make taco meat, or I love to do like stuffed peppers with like a vegan like beef crumble. Usually I use the Morningstar ones, but I'm very excited to try this, and it's obviously going to taste the same, but it's just be like a crumbled version. So, and it is in the freezer. My store had it in the freezer department as well as the burger. So, you know, just be aware of that if you're looking for it. Sometimes it can be hard to find, because I know some people say they keep them in the regular, like with the regular meats, which to me that's kind of gross. I don't want it near the regular meats. But anyway, so very excited to find that and give that a try. All right, so the last few things are these ice creams that I was so excited that I found these, and that these were on an Ibotta deal, which is why I went looking for them. I was just going through my Ibotta app looking for some deals, And being that it's summer, they've been doing a lot of ice cream deals. If you saw my last hauls, I had bought my husband a lot of that Enlightened ice cream for less, I believe it was like less than $1 or just around $1 a pint. So these actually were on sale for $2.88, and there was a $2 Ibotta rebate, drops them down to 88 cents. And I was so excited that they had the traditional like milk-based ice cream, as well as they have vegan options as well. So for the milk-based ones, which, you know, for my husband and my son, I got the small batch bourbon vanilla flavor. And then I also got him the spearmint chocolate. And then for my daughter, and she's so excited to try these. We've never heard, like I said, we've never heard of this brand before. So I got her the cold brew cinnamon coffee, and she's like me. She's a coffee snob. We love everything that's coffee flavored. And then I also got the burnt sugar vanilla as well for her. And then also the chocolate salty caramel. So we are very excited to try these, or they are. I know I'm on a low carb, low sugar diet, but I might take a little taste just to see how they are, because I'm just curious. It is a newer, I don't know if it is a newer brand. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this brand before. Like I said, I've never heard of it before for, ice cream options. And like I said, it's really cool that they have traditional ones and vegan ones. There were so many different flavors. If these are good, and they reboot that deal on Ibotta, I will definitely grab some more of the other flavors so the family can give them a try, because you cannot beat 88 cents for ice cream, especially vegan ice cream, because they can go from like $5-6 just for a pint. It is a little bit ridiculous sometimes. So that is pretty much it for my SHOPRITE haul. Like I said, I'm going to have a Walmart haul in a second for you guys as well. I'm going to put the total right here on the screen so you guys can see how much I spent. And then I'll also put how much I saved with my Ibotta app. And then I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to share with you what I got at Walmart today. All right, guys, so here is my Walmart part of the grocery haul, and it's not very many items, as you can see. It was just a few items that I wanted to run in and grab, and just a couple. There might be only like 2 or 3 Ibotta deals as well, which I'll, like I said, I'll put on the screen for you guys. And also, my husband just recently decided that he might want to try keto. We'll see how it goes. Now he's not vegan, so he will probably be doing the traditional keto. And thinking maybe we'll start him sort of with the dirty keto, just to kind of transition him off of some of those, if you guys watch my grocery hauls, he likes his treats and things like that. So we're gonna maybe take it slow and see how it goes and how he's liking it. I'm gonna support him on this if he wants to try it, and may make things a little bit more difficult at come meal times, but we'll see how it works. It may not. So let me show you some of the things that I got, some of the Ibotta deals, and then some of the items that I got for him. So he usually, if you watch my videos, he usually does the half and half in his coffee, and he doesn't always do sugar, so he's probably pretty good on the coffee situation. He does like to drink his coffee. But I got him the heavy cream because I figure that will up his fats for the day. This one is 0 carb. I know they say to kind of do the organic ones and stuff like that, but Walmart didn't have any. I'll have to check like when I go to Aldi's or maybe some of the other stores and see. Like I said, we're gonna take this slow. It's gonna be a transition, and we're just gonna take it slow with him. And like I said, we'll just see how he's how he feels when he starts eating some of these things, and then maybe we'll start getting more of the better quality things. Although we do get better quality items from time to time. Anyways, so I also figured he does work outdoors, and this is a great thing just for him because he does work outdoors all day in this heat, and also I want to make sure that he has enough electrolytes for the day as he starts. So I grabbed him 2 of these Powerade 0 sugar bottles. One is the grape, one is the fruit punch. So I'm going to, give him one of these each a day, and, just so that way he can make sure he keeps his electrolytes up. We also do have some of those little, squeezy, Mios, things like that, which I did buy some in this haul. I'm not sure if they have the electrolytes, but we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, so I grabbed 2 of those, and this was an Ibotta deal as well. You got 25 cents off of one of them. Another Ibotta deal was I grabbed this Lala yogurt smoothie for my son. He loves these. This came out to be free, or actually it might have even been a moneymaker, because I think you got $3.32 back, and I believe they were only marked $2.98 in Walmart. So it was I basically made 32 cents. Also needed some cooking spray, so I just grabbed the extra virgin olive oil one they didn't have. I usually like to buy the Great Value. It is the cheapest, and to me, it seems like the sprayer works the best. I know probably the coconut oil or the avocado oil would be the better ones, but it's mostly for my son and my husband. I don't really use any of that stuff. So, you know, like I said, I just wanted to stay with the cheaper one. I figured the olive oil is not that bad. Also grabbed some of the Great Value sugar-free syrup. I, in the past, have used the Chalk Zero, which I absolutely love, but I just hadn't had a chance to order another bottle of it. So I figured we'll give this a try, and also I figured since my husband is transitioning to eating this way, you know, we'll just try this out and see how he likes it. I'm gonna, you know, maybe try to make him some keto pancakes at some point, or waffles. We'll see how that is. So, you know, like I said, so I grabbed one bottle of that. Let me know if you have any thoughts on this Great Value sugar-free syrup, if you tried it. I kind of, you know, looked through the ingredients real quick. You know, I'm still learning on some of those, like, you know, the sugar substitutes and stuff like that, what's better and what's not. So please let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also found him this, like I said, we're going to start with we're starting with like dirty keto, and he loves his treats. So I came across these. They're from Fiber One. They are only 70 calories. I took one out of the box. They are quite small. It's like a little bite size pretty much, but they're 5 net carbs. Now, 5 net carbs for this little tiny thing is probably not the greatest thing, but like I said, he likes a little sweet treat here or there, so I just figured this would be a, you know, a good start for him until we, you know, find some other things that we can, you know, make homemade and stuff like that. He does eat deli meat for the last few weeks. He hadn't, so I grabbed him some hard salami. This is very low carb. I'm going to try to put together like maybe like little snack pack lunches for him with the salami, and maybe like some nuts, and maybe hard-boiled eggs, and you know, maybe give him one of those little lemon bars. You know, just, you know, he does work very long days, and he needs to sustain that, you know, energy level throughout the day. So I figured, you know, I'm going to make like little, like I said, little snack packs for him. Also grabbed a can of coconut cream. I always like to get this when I'm at Walmart because it seems like they sell out very quickly. I use it for my coffee sometimes, and sometimes lately I've been into making like a coconut curry sauce, and, you know, top it on like tofu and veggies and stuff like that. I grabbed one of these Monk Pack protein cookies. My daughter loves these. These are totally vegan. If you're one of my vegan viewers, which, does it say there? Oh yeah, right there it says it. And they are gluten-free. She loves these. We usually pack these in the gym bag, and she'll have it when we are leaving the gym as a little sweet protein treat. I can't even talk. A little sweet protein treat, snack, whatever you want. I think I tried to say treat and snack at the same time. Anyways, moving on. I also picked up some xanthan gum. This was a little bit pricey. Not sure if I could have gotten this online for cheaper, but I've noticed a lot of keto baking, you know, calls for this. And I used to do a lot of gluten-free baking, which is somewhat similar in the past. And I did have some, but I'm all out. So I just figured I would replenish. And, you know, that way I can start experimenting with some more, you know, keto baking and stuff like that, especially if my husband's going to start eating keto. He's more of like the, you know, he's going to want more of that stuff. So we'll just experiment with some recipes. And speaking of those Mios, like drink things, I got one of the blueberry raspberry. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think this one has any electrolytes or anything in it. It's just a water enhancer. We like this just once in a while. Just helps us, you know, drink the, you know, get the amount of water down. It just makes it flavorful and a little bit better. I try to not have it too often, you know, because I know, you know, sometimes some of those sweeteners, we have to be careful. Got this one for my husband. He likes this, the fruit punch. This one does have electrolytes as well, so that way he can keep up with those electrolytes. And that was it for the food items. And then I did pick up a few other non-food items I figured I would share with you guys. I am way overdue to color my hair. And no, this is not the color I usually do. I usually do like a brighter red. But I felt like stepping out of my box for the summer and doing something a little bit more fun and doing this like purpley color. Let me see if it shows the side here. I don't know if it's going to be that bright. I'm saying my hair is probably closer to like this color since it's kind of all faded out from, because it hasn't been dyed in several months. So it's probably going to be, I would think, close to this right here. So we'll see how that looks. I'll keep you posted. I'm sure you'll see me in some upcoming videos with, you know, possibly some purplish colored hair. Anyways, then I also picked up some school supplies. The kids were not with me, so I just grabbed a few things. I've just been grabbing a few things here or there. I grabbed some things at Dollar Tree, if you saw my recent Dollar Tree haul as well. They're in high school. They don't need a ton of items, you know, just pretty much the basics. So I picked up these index cards. I think we do have some like white ones left over from last year, but I figured these were kind of cool. They are some multicolored in here as well, and there's like 200 of them. Anything to kind of, you know, help them out with studying and stuff like that. Like if, you know, if it's going to be, especially my daughter, you know, she likes all these like colorful things. If it's going to help her to, organize her schoolwork and her studying, you know, by giving her these special things like this, you know, I'm definitely going to buy it. And they were less than $2 anyways. And then I also grabbed 2 of these plastic compasses. I think last year they needed, one of them needed one of these for math class. Not sure which one. Not sure if they're going to need it again this year. And I know last year we went crazy trying to find it because we waited till school started and we could not find them anywhere. So I just grabbed 2 just for the heck of it. If they don't need it, I'll either donate it or return it, whichever. So I just grabbed 2 of those as well. And I only saw the blue color. And then I also just picked up 3 of these like plastic folders. It was the only colors I could find. I just, you know, I usually always buy these because these will last a long time. The cardboard ones are, you know, they're really, you know, nice, and they will buy some of those, but all in all, most of their folders will be these plastic ones because they will hold up. That was it for the Walmart haul. Like I said, not very many items. I'm going to put the total here on the screen as well as what I saved from my Ibotta, which wasn't very much because, as you can see, not very many items. I'm not going to include the total with the non-food items because, like the school supplies and stuff, that really doesn't come out of our grocery budget and all that. So I'm just going to leave the food total here on the screen for you guys. And then I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to share with you my farm share. All right, before we get into the farm share, actually, guys, I wanted to just let you know, if you are new here and not familiar with Ibotta, because I know I've been mentioning it throughout the video, it is a free app that you can join. I'm not sponsored by them at all, and you can earn money back by buying certain grocery items, and you get bonuses. And then when we are on a team together, if you join my team, we work together and we earn like more money. I've earned thousands of dollars in the last couple of years. So I always leave that link down below for you guys. And when you do your first rebate, you get $10 for free. You can use it, you can cash it out, or you can use it for gift cards, you know, and things like that. It's such a great Ibotta. Such a great app. I really love Ibotta. And also I wanted to mention to you as well, another app that I just started using, which I don't know why I didn't start using this sooner, because I've been hearing everybody rave about it, but I just started using Fetch Rewards, and in less than a week I already made $5. Okay, you know, $5 might not seem like a lot, but if you add that up every week, and like I said, I just kind of started it and it's less than a week, and made $5, and you can use it for like gift cards and things like that. Basically, you just scan your receipts. Sometimes there are certain items, if you buy certain items, you will get bonus points. But for the most part, you're just going to any store and you scan your receipts and they will give you points, and then you just keep, you know, saving up all those points, and you can use it towards all kinds of different gift cards. Like I said, I already earned $5. I've scanned, I had an Ulta receipt, a Dollar Tree receipt, SHOPRITE, Walmart. Just scan, you know, Dollar General, whatever you have, even if it's one small little item, you will get a few points here or there. So it really, you know, will add up, and it's so easy. Just scan the receipt and you're done. So I will leave that link down below for you guys. And when you join, when you use my code, if you join, you will get a bonus of 2,000 points, which is basically $2 automatically added to your account. And I'm not sponsored by them either, but I just want to share all these great things that I always find so you guys can save money and use that money that you save for other fun items. So now I'm going to put this away, and now we will get into the farm share. All right, guys, so here is my farm share for this week. If you are new here, I pay for this all in advance. It drops down to about $25 a week after you break it down weekly. It is all organic, fresh, local produce, and every week is different. And then also we get to pick fresh herbs, which is so many different varieties. I don't even pick everything every week. And we also get to pick some fresh flowers as well. So what I got this week was some tomatoes. The tomatoes are finally ready and they taste so good. So there were actually 5. We already had one, just like with the other groceries. We already broke into a couple things. So there was 5 tomatoes altogether. I think I had to measure out, I think it was 3 pounds it came out to be. And then also a little thing of some grape tomatoes as well. Also some summer squash, or zucchini as I like to call it. Some red leaf lettuce. And then a little tiny thing of some, I guess, curly green leaf lettuce, which this was slightly larger, even though it was a small little head of lettuce. We did take a couple leaves off of that to make some sandwiches. Also a bunch of some red beets. Then down here I got a bunch of some curly kale. And then I got about, I think it was 2 pounds of peppers. You just had to weigh them out, so it's about 6 peppers. Then I also got 6 jalapeno peppers as well. And then for the fresh herbs that I picked this week, I picked some sage. And what I've been doing with this is, if I don't use it throughout the week, I know last week I posted in my grocery haul that I had made the vegan raviolis from Aldi's, and I made like a sage butter to put on top of them for my daughter. So if we don't use it throughout during the week, what I will do is I will wash it, dry it on some paper, let it dry on some paper towels, throw it in a brown paper bag, and I will just let it stay in there until it gets nice and dry. And then you crumble it up and you have your own fresh dried sage. So I'm going to continue to do that. So I have a bunch of like dried sage to get me through probably like the fall and even winter months. Then I also have some fresh basil as well. And the same thing with this, if I don't use much of it or all of it, which I probably won't throughout the week, for any fresh meals, I will wash it, and then I have a baggie that I keep in the freezer, and I just put it in that baggie, and then I just keep it in there for whenever I need it for a recipe, and I just take it out and like crumble it up, like if I make some tomato sauce or something like that, so that way I can have the nice fresh basil throughout the next season. Also got some fresh lavender as well. And then I also picked a bunch of different flowers. I know this poor little sunflower here, he's like trying to hold on there. It was very hot outside, and these are they're soaking up a lot of water. So hopefully he comes back to life a little bit. I don't know if he's going to, but anyway, so this is the beautiful bunch of flowers that I picked for this week. I did pick some of those orange, I call them pom-pom flowers because they look like pom-poms to me. I'm sure there's some other name for them, but they're absolutely beautiful. You can see that other beautiful sunflower right there as well. So that is my farm share for this week. And now I'm going to get into the meal plan. All right, guys, so here is our meal plan for this week. And as you can see, there's not too much on here, and I didn't even decorate it this week. We are just keeping, as you can see here, we are just keeping it simple. The kids are actually going to be away for most of this week, so it is just the hubby and I, so we just figured we would keep it nice and simple. So for the week of July 29th through August 4th, for breakfasts, basically, you guys know I usually been just doing coffee in the morning. I do a lot of intermittent fasting. Once in a while I will have a smoothie, but most of the time I just have a coffee in the morning to get started. Then for my husband, I'm going to, since he wants to try to start, eating keto like myself, but just he will do traditional keto, I'm going to make him some hard-boiled eggs, and he also likes to have coffee in the morning. And then for lunch, I'm going to make him like some adult Lunchables. I'm going to use that salami. And then I also have like peanuts on hand, and maybe give him some olives or pickles and just different things like that. Maybe give him one of those little Fiber One bars as well. Just kind of like a mixture of different things just to kind of sustain him throughout the day as he, transitions into eating like this. Like I said, we'll keep you posted. For myself, I usually keep it simple anyways. I usually eat when I come back from the gym, and a lot of times I will have a smoothie. I do have actually a lot of avocados as well, so I might have some like avocado toast. Now, not real bread, but I make these like little like bagel or rolls, I call them, from the Vegan Keto cookbook. So I might make that during the week if I feel that I'm really hungry. But then sometimes I will fast and I won't eat until dinner time. And then I will have like my smoothie like late in the evening as well. So that's gonna probably be pretty much for the two of us for the week. For dinner Monday, we're keeping it easy, and we're gonna do some takeout because, like I said, the kids will be away. So my husband usually does chicken and broccoli, and then for myself, I usually order the General Chow's tofu because it is like fried. And I know it's probably not fried in the best oil, but you know what? Once in a while, if you have takeout, it's not going to be a big deal if you're only doing it once in a while. And then what I usually do is I ask for the sauce on the side. Sometimes I might take a little tiny bit of the sauce. Sometimes I won't. I'll just like save it and freeze it for, you know, like some of my daughter's meals and stuff like that. But just pretty simple, and it does come with broccoli as well. And then I usually top it like with my own stuff. You know, I might put some hot sauce and things like that on it just to jazz it up. Then for Tuesday, we're going to do burgers. We're going to do those Beyond Burgers. Well, for myself, because I haven't gotten the husband to try them yet. Hopefully, at some point, he will give them a try because I think he would really enjoy them. But I'm going to make him some turkey burgers. And then on Wednesday, he wanted sausage and peppers. We still have a ton of those sausages I bought, I think it was last week. And I have those peppers that I got in the farm share. For myself, I might do some vegan hot dogs. I have some vegan hot dogs in the freezer, so I might do that. Or I might just do another burger. We'll see. I usually, you know, for myself, it's kind of like, you know, I don't always plan 100% with my meals. I always usually plan theirs, but mine could be, you know, it could switch up, you know, here or there. Sometimes I will just do like a veggie bowl as well. So anyway, so then Thursday I'm going to do like a egg bake that night. Just usually I just like whip up some eggs and put it in a baking dish with whatever I have around for my husband and my son if he's here, but like I will throw cheese in there or sausage. Sometimes if I have leftover bread, I'll like cube that up and throw that in there and just bake it. So quick and easy and simple. For myself, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I might do another burger, but we'll see. I don't want to keep eating burgers all week, but like I said, it's just, you know, depends on my mood really. So then Friday, I'm going to do like a keto, like chicken parm dish. And basically I have some grilled chicken breasts in the freezer. And I'm just going to like put them in a baking dish and like top it with some sauce and like Parmesan and some of that mozzarella cheese and just kind of keep it like, you know, keto-fied. It won't be like any breading or anything like that. Just kind of keep it simple. And then the weekend, I'm not 100% sure. I know we are going to a baseball game, so I'm not sure if we will, you know, maybe be getting something there, or, you know, getting takeout. I'm not really 100% sure what we are doing. You know, and it is summer, so we're kind of busy, so I never know. I don't really plan 100% on the weekend, so that's why we have a question mark. And like I said, that's pretty much it. Keeping it really, really simple. Just the two of us this week. And, you know, like I said, that is our meal plan. If you are ever interested in these meal planners, this is the Life and Apple planners. I know I say it every week. They sent me this a while ago just to, you know, just to share with you guys on my channel. If you go on their website, they always have like discounts and stuff like that. And they have a few other planners, which are really cool. So that link is always down below for you guys as well. And like I said before, definitely check out the Ibotta app if you have not done it before. Use that. Use my link and you'll get actually I think from Ibotta you get $10. I think you get $5 or $10 back when you do your first rebate. And then definitely do that fetch rewards. Ibotta you get $10. Sorry, I don't mean to be questioning myself, but Ibotta you will get $10, and then check out the fetch rewards as well, because I don't know why I didn't start using this ages ago, but you will get, if you use my link, you'll get $2 to start in your account. So that is it for this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you enjoyed checking out what I bought and what we are eating. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I welcome you guys to my YouTube family. And don't forget, leave me your comments. Let me know, what are you guys cooking this week for dinner. And don't forget to hit the bell button as well so you know when I'm uploading my videos. And until next time, guys. I can't get the words out today. Until next time, guys, I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.